Hiya. It is, I don't even know what day it is. Was it Thursday? And I've just done a trip on the mainland, and I spoke to you a while ago about packing an emergency bag for when I, if something like Daryl's broken arm happened again. So this is what I've come up with, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you me on one side and then my bag on the other side of the screen, because I tested my bag today. Okay, there were a couple of things I didn't pack. I didn't pack my knitting, and I didn't pack we don't get notes on here, do we? I didn't pack something else as well, but I can't remember what it was. But it was nothing like really major. It was just something small, Oh, I think I planned that I would take my crochet hook for if I wanted to do any work on my hair, and I didn't take that. It's just a couple of small things really that I didn't take. So what did I take? Well, in the top compartment, this is an e-bags, okay? I think this was model 2, and I've had this a long time, okay? I bought this, wow, must have been, well, it was before Daryl was born. So it's probably about 10 years old, and I've barely used it. It's in really, really good condition. So it's basically sat doing nothing, and it's a lunch box. It's a lunch bag, yeah. And it's barely been used. So this is what is in it. Okay, so in the little top compartment, I've got some toothpaste, a toothbrush, and face wash. I also had Daryl's toothbrush in here, but he's already gone to bed, so I took that out and just brushed his teeth with it. So that's what's in that top little compartment there. I don't have anything in the pockets. I don't think. I would triple check, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, these are really good little pockets. Look, they've got a little net on the front to stop anything falling out, and yeah, it's a very strong, robust bag. It's great. Loads of room. Loads of room. There's nothing in the front as of yet because I didn't find it necessary to do it. But if I wanted to, I could fill it up. There's a bit of tinsel and a couple of hooks for hanging yarn off of. Because I did actually wonder where those were. Now I know. So anyway, I would probably keep that for other bits and bobs. So in the main compartment, I took, now bearing in mind some stuff was in my handbag, so or my purse as you call them in the States. So I had like my wallet, my medication was in my purse, my phone, and a couple of other little bits and bobs were all in my purse or my handbag, depending on where you live. So in the main compartment, I have a t-shirt. Nice t-shirt. It's new. Guns and Roses, of course, because who doesn't like Guns and Roses? My cable thing with my watch straps and my spare cables in for charging. Oh, that was the other thing I didn't take. I didn't bring I've got upstairs a charging block that you can plug 4 or 5 USB things into. I didn't have that, but I did have my power block, which you can plug 2 USB things into. So I figured, in an emergency, that would be sufficient. If I was going on holiday for like several days, I would probably take the cube. What else? Okay, hairband, because, hairband. My Kindle. I'm going to read into it. Phone stand. This is exactly what you're sitting on actually, and this is great. It just folds out like that and then folds out like that, and then you just put your phone on it. It's brilliant. It works really, really well. So that usually lives up by my bed. It is currently in my bag. There is a pair of pants for Daryl, a couple of pairs of pants for me, socks for us both, a couple of pairs for me, a couple of pairs for Daryl. Some simple facial cleansing wipes because, I like to clean my face. Some Nivea soft cream because this is what I use on my skin. And my moon cup, my menstrual cup. That was what I got in there, which isn't a huge amount. But the idea of it is is that it is for emergencies. I feel like I'm too late now. It is for emergencies. So, you know, if we'd been stranded today, because I was in England today, and if we'd been stranded, then this would have served us. If we'd had to get a hotel for a couple of nights, it would have done. You know, I'd had my Kindle. If I was going on holiday, I would have added some more stuff, like a nightshirt, like because I'm going to see Becca in a few months, for a couple of nights, and I would take, you know, obviously, you know, a nightshirt, some knitting, and a couple of other bits and bobs as well. This was just my emergency if shit goes wrong bag. And it worked really, really well. It's not heavy, you know, because there's not really a lot in there. The white lining you can see in here, this is obviously for if you wish to use it as a cool bag. So the cool thing is if I go on holiday anywhere, I could take a couple of packs with me, stick them in a freezer somewhere, and then use it as an actual cool bag for the trip. So yeah, yes, we did take food, but we did take that in a separate bag, because I bought a cool bag backpack from Aldi, and that worked really, really well as well. Kept our food cool, even though the bag sat in the car for a good hour and a half this morning in the heat, but the food was still cold when we went back to it, which was really good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you found that helpful. I hope you found that interesting. I'll see you a bit later on.